Well, I'm Amy Cimorelli. My little sister actually plays Mary in the movie.
yeah.
So I decided to go with her to film to be her moral support. And so it was actually really an incredible experience. I went to Poland with her and my parents, and I got to run around the set while I was there with her, and I assisted people with things. And
So you were like an assistant director of the film, obviously.
yeah, more like assistant to the costumer. I was getting pins. I was following my sister around. It was filmed in a very old jail, and I had my mask on because I was I can't breathe in here. It was wild, but it was such an incredible experience, and I was this is so awesome, and I'm so excited to see how it all came together because I haven't seen anything yet. So I'm
So you haven't seen the movie yet?
no, I haven't seen the movie. I've seen some clips. I've seen some photos. When I saw my sister in costume, I flipped out.
Well, Amy, we're so grateful that you took some time to join us for our live stream. There's lots of people watching, so we really appreciate. And you're a musician, of course. Now, I have to fangirl for a moment. Y'all's kids' music is on all the time. Y'all's ABCs are what taught the ABCs to my youngest. So tell people where they can go listen to your music.
So me and my sisters have a band, Cimorelli, it's our last name, but we also have a kids channel called Sim Kids Music, where we do kids music, and the goal is to make kids music that's not annoying and not going to drive you insane.
It comes up on my Spotify, and I don't skip it. So Sim Kids, you got to find it. So the sister of Mary in the movie, Amy Cimorelli, thank you so much for taking the time. Lauren Cimorelli. I'm excited to meet you. I was telling your sister earlier, we're big fans of Sim Kids and all of your great. See, they're so excited because I love their ABCs. But tell us a bit about your role and who you play in this beautiful film.
So I played Our Lady Mary. It was based on Our Lady of Czestochowa, which I never heard of her before this. So that was interesting, learn more about her. Yeah.
So what did you learn? Because that's a very specific and unique devotion to the Polish people.
Yeah. Well, it was a lot about this icon that survived war and fire and being slashed, and it just never was destructed. So it was very it was a different side of Mary to me, a more rugged, almost war-torn Mary. So I thought that was really interesting.
Now, this is a return to acting for you. At least that's what they told me in my prep work. Tell me about how you wanted to come to this role. Somebody called you up, somebody said, we need you. What was the story to get involved in this very specific, hard-fought project?
It was actually interesting because I think they had someone else to be Mary, but they dropped out because of that Screen Actors Guild strike. And my sister knew Anthony, the director, and he reached out and was like, hey, would one of you guys want to do Mary? And I was like, yeah, I could try it.
So it was kind of organic in the way that it developed. Yeah. And then, I've heard some stories of set, and I'm not going to give away when you appear in the film. And that's a good way to put it, appear in the film. But what was it like to work with these guys? These are professional actors and a film crew in Poland. It's a bit of a mission camp experience from what I heard. What was that like for you personally?
Well, it was very much a whirlwind. I was only there for 2 days and then just went home. So it was a very quick trip, but the whole cast and crew, everyone was so nice, very faith-filled cast and crew. For such a dark and serious movie, it was a really fun experience with everyone. So,
have you seen it in its final form?
I've seen a couple versions of it, but I haven't seen the final one yet.
Well, I'm so excited for you to see it. It's beautiful. You do a great job. Walk the carpet. Enjoy your journey down and your photos. You look great. Thank you for taking the time to join us.
Ice cold Coke on the counter. You take your coffee black. So beautiful, boy, it's not fair. You throw your head back and laugh. Checkerboard floors, grocery stores, sun sinking low, it reflects on the door.
Cimorelli?
Well, my sister plays Mary in the movie, The Black Madonna, and so I went with her to go film, and I basically like assisted her, and like I like ran around on set, and I was like helping like with any little thing I could help with, and it was such a cool experience. It was amazing being in Poland, and we had a great time together. I've always loved St. Maximilian Kolbe ever since I was a kid. I always thought that he was just so incredibly inspiring, like how selfless he was, how strong he was, how he like believed so fully in what he was doing that he would just like give up his life but also make death easier on so many other people. That's like such an incredible gift. So I don't know, I thought he was really cool.
Oh, it was really a whirlwind. Like I went over to Poland. I was only there for like 2 or 3 days and then came home. We were in this abandoned prison. So it was very intense, but the cast and crew was great. It was actually a really fun experience for such like a serious and dark tone of the movie. I don't know. I feel like I learned a lot. It's hard to think of one specific thing though. I mean, I definitely like heard about him before, but I mean, this is like a lot more of his story. So I didn't know that he was such a media kind of mogul, it sounded like. And I didn't know all the details of the story. I knew like that he switched places in the concentration camp, but I didn't know
The extent.
of
Yes.
everything that went down in the cell. Yeah.
I think it's beautiful that you were in this film and you played Madonna.
I know, yeah. I was really intimidated by the role because, I mean, how do you live up to playing Mary?
And it's Mary's birthday today, September 8th.
I know, happy birthday. But I really just prayed a lot about it. I just asked the Holy Spirit to guide me through my nerves of filming.